Hello, this is Nelson from Canada, and today is August the 20th, 2024. I'm here at Mount Pleasant Cemetery in Greenwood, Indiana, not too far from Beech Grove, and this is the grave of Jenny Likens Wade. So uh, I'm just going to, first of all, just to put flowers here for her. And want to pay respect to Jenny, even though um, most people, when they think of Sylvia, think of Sylvia, because Sylvia was the one that Gertrude focused all her evil ways on, tortured her to death. Uh, but Jenny was also a part of the story, and so as most people know, the Likens girl, Jennifer, and Jenny and Sylvia were both put under the care of uh, Gertrude Benishevsky, who had many children, and um they these two girls lived with Benishevsky's, uh, and their parents went away on, for work. They worked at Carnival. Um, at first, they were happy with the Benishevsky, although even then the facilities weren't the greatest. And then later on, after the father Lester began to be late in his payment, then the abuse started. First by spanking, but then later on, it focused uh, for both of the girls. But then later on, it started to be focused on mainly Sylvia, and and Gertrude was just venting all her energies and her anger and jealousy and rage on Sylvia. Although Jenny did get some uh, uh, get was also beaten, but not to the extent of Sylvia, of course. And Sylvia would be forced to do terrible things, such as uh, use a Coke bottle to put it up her privates. And when she refused, that Jenny will be beaten in order to force Sylvia to do what Gertrude wanted her to do. So I just wanted to pay respect to Jenny. Um, I'm one to say that she didn't do all that much to help Sylvia, and most people would agree with that. So I don't want to blame her for that because she was only 15, and if someone is afraid, they may not act the, the way that we would in a calm situation would do. So, so I don't want to harbor anything against her. Gertrude actually not only killed Sylvia uh, directly, most uh, importantly by probably uh, beating Sylvia over the head with the shovel that she was pounding on the night before she died, causing bleeding in the brain. Um, but Gertrude indirectly killed Jenny as well. Why do I say that? Because Jenny, because of all the abuse that she witnessed, all the abuse she witnessed under the hand of the Beniszewski, Gertrude, uh, and the other children, all the suffering that Sylvia endured, uh, she probably witnessed it all, if if not all of it, when she wasn't around, then most of it. So, and she was talking to Sylvia all the time, and Sylvia, right at the end, just before she died, she told Jenny that, I think I'm going to die, and Jenny said, don't die. And so both girls were very, very, very much together, even under those circumstances. So Jenny went through the emotional trauma that her sister did, although not the physical trauma. Uh, so later on, Jenny became very like she wasn't herself. She was depressed, and later on, this is with the year 2004. I heard that she had a heart attack because somebody, a pizza delivery person, rang the wrong door. It, it, if the delivery person rang her door, it was by mistake. So she had a heart attack and then she died. Um, I have my book here, House of Evil, and just gonna read a little bit about it from it. So I'm gonna stop it here.